Branch account is account being prepared by a company that have branch and the head office in separate locations. So we want to solve exercise 42.6. Mark Tinson Limited, a company based in Lagos, has a branch in Ilorin. All purchases are made by the head office and goods sent to branch are invoiced to branch at selling price, which is 20% above cost. All sales by the branch are on credit. Branch expenses are paid by the head office and all cash received by the branch is remitted to the head office. All branch transactions are recorded in the head office books. The balance relating to the branch in the head office ledger on 1st April 1994 were as follows: branch stock account, branch adjustment, branch debtors. Transactions during the year were goods sent to branch, returns from the head office, return from branch to head office, branch sales, returns from customer to branch, cash received from debtors, discount allowed, branch expenses paid. The branch stock at 31st March 1995 at invoice price was 1,962. You are required to show the following accounts: branch stock account, branch adjustment account, branch profit and loss, goods sent to branch account, branch debtor control account. Now I want to solve the question now one by one. The first one we are going to do is the branch stock account. Now, branch stock account, that's the first one I'm going to do now. From our question, we have a balance BD. We have balance BD from the question. Branch stock account, invoice price 3,600. That will be on debit side, 3,600. We also have goods sent to branch account. Goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch. We have this sent to branch to be 32,460. That's goods sent to branch. Then on the credit side, we have goods returns to head office. Return to head office. Goods into the head office, we have 642. Then we also have branch sales. Our branch sales is 33,780. We have our closing stock. Closing stock to be 1,962. We now add up the two sides. We add up the two sides. The debit side gives us a total of 36,414, while the credit side gives a total of 36,384. By the time you now manage the two sides, we have a difference of 30 naira. This 30 naira will now be our branch loss. It will be a branch loss. So this gives us now 36 naira 36,414. This will now be also 36,414. So the difference 30 naira will be a loss to the branch. That is for the branch stock account. The next one is branch stock adjustment account. This branch stock adjustment account has to do with the profit elements. All the profits realized will be recorded on the branch stock adjustment. Now, this particular goods is invoiced to the branch at 20% cost, 20% above cost. We have to cast our mind back to our accounting ratio when you're talking about markup and margin. Markup is profit expressed as a percentage of selling of cost price, while margin is profit expressed as a cost price. So in that case now, this is 20% above cost. You now need to convert from markup to margin. So if it's not 20% above cost, then the margin, since you are selling at selling price as margin, the margin will now be 1/5. The margin will now be 1/6 by the time you do the conversion. Because 20%, 20/100, same thing as 20/1/6. 100 plus 20. This gives us 20 over 120. And we same thing as 1 over 6. So this 1 over 6 is the profit element. We shall divide the figure by 1 over 6 to remove the profit element, because this one should be profit to be in this adjustment account. Now, starting from goods returns. Goods returns. The goods returns was 642. 640 was returns. By the time you divide the figure by 6, you have a difference of 107 to be our profit element. 107 is the profit element for goods returns. Then branch loss, still bring our 30 naira as branch loss. Then our balance BD at the beginning of the year was 3,600. By the time you divide it by 16, you have 600 naira as the profit element. Also have goods sent to branch. The goods sent to branch was 32,460. By the time you divide it by 6 to remove the profit elements, we have 5,410 as the profit element. Then we have our balance CD2, our closing stock, 1,962. Divided by 6, we have a profit element to be 327 as the profit element. We now add the two sides together. Our credit side gives us 6,010 naira, and debit side gives us 464. By the time you now minus 464 from 6,010 naira, you have a difference of 5546, and this one represents our gross profit. 6,010. That is the branch stock adjustment account. We now go to our branch profit or loss account. Profit and loss account is the same thing as a normal profit and loss account that we are solving. So all expenses will be on the debit side, and all the income will be on the credit side. Now, for my branch account management, our gross profit figure we got there was 5,546 will be on the credit side. Now, our debit side will be for our expenses. We have discount allowed. Discount allowed to be 1,415. We have branch expenses. My expenses will be 4,027. Then by the time you add the together, the total will give you 5,447. Minus from 5,546, we have a net profit of 104. So the two sides now be 5546. 5546. Goods sent to branch. From the question, this particular aspect will be on cost basis. Now, goods, we start from goods returns. Goods returns. Our goods return to branch was 642. But then now minus the profit elements of 107, we have a difference of 535. We have our goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch, the figure was 32,460. By the time we remove our profit element of 5,410, we have a difference of 27,050 naira. So you now minus your good returns from your branch stock. You now have head office trading. That will give us 26,515. So this particular one is on cost price. This transaction is made on cross price. Then we now go to our branch debtors control account. Now all our sales ledger control accounts will come to place here. The format of sales ledger control account will be used here under the branch debtors account. So we have our balance BD to be 2,575. Our sales, that's our credit sales, is 33,780. We have our returns to be 354. We have cash from debtors, that will be 32,848. We have discount allowed. Discount allowed to be 1415. Then our balance sheet, by the time you add it all together, you add and deduct. The debit side is 36355 and the credit side is 34617. You have a balance CD to be 1738. So the two sides will now be 36355. 36355. So that's the end of question on branch account. So we have other example in textbook. You can go to the textbook. Thank you.